Is it just me, or does it feel like business coaches are everywhere? And maybe it's feeling a little bit sleazy. So if that's you too, then I've got some help for you today. So if you've spent more than 5 minutes on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn lately, you've probably seen them. The coaches promising 6-figure months. The coaches promising to show you how to get 50 clients in 30 days. The coaches who spend all day talking about funnels and scaling and high-ticket offers. And if you are a health coach, a parenting coach, a relationship coach, or a career coach or something else, you might be looking at your screen and thinking, wait, is this the only way to make money in this industry? Is it to coach other coaches on how to make money? And it starts to feel like one big, gross, expensive echo chamber or pyramid scheme. It feels like the only people with, real businesses are the business coaches. Hi, I'm Christie Mims, the founder of Coach Pony, and full disclosure, I am a business coach. And my mission is to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly truth of what it actually takes to run a successful coaching business so that you have a safe space to learn the skills you need to find paying clients. Today, we are going to pull back the curtain on why your social media feed is lying to you, where the real coaches are actually hiding, and why the fact that you don't see them is actually the best news you've heard all week. Part 1, the algorithmic echo chamber. The first thing we have to address is your phone. So we live in an age of algorithms, and these algorithms have one job and one job only, to show you more of what you're interested in, so the companies that sell ads have more ad space to sell to you. So think about your search history for, let's say, the last month. You've probably searched on things like how to start a coaching business, best coaching certifications, or how to find paying coaching clients. And the second you hit enter, the internet labeled you. You are now officially a person who wants to build a coaching business, which, hey, bravo, congratulations. But step back. Who is trying to reach a person who wants to build a coaching business? Well, business coaches are. So you are being targeted. Every time you click on a video about coaching or you join a Coaches Helping Coaches group on Facebook or somewhere else, you are telling the algorithm to send more business coaches your way. Whether it's organically or via ads, you're telling them that you are interested in that content. So that's the content that's going to show up in your feed and get actively pushed to you. And that creates an echo chamber in your life. You aren't seeing the successful divorce coaches or the successful ADHD coaches because they aren't looking for you. They're looking for people going through divorces or people going through ADHD and trying to manage it at work or at home. Bottom line, you're not seeing the market. You're seeing the marketing aimed at your specific profile. Part 2, the newbie group mirage. The second reason it feels like only business coaches exist is because of where you are hanging out. So when you're new, you naturally gravitate towards free coach groups or coach support communities. That's normal, that's common. But if you step back and look around those groups, what is it that you see? You tend to see two types of people. First, you see new coaches who are struggling and have 0 clients. Of course, that's what the group is for. And second, you're going to see business coaches who are trying to sell those struggling new coaches help and services. What you don't see in those groups are the successful coaches making $100,000 or $200,000 a year as career coaches, or as marriage coaches, or as health coaches. Why? Because they're busy. They are busy working with clients. They're busy creating content for their own audience, and they're busy running their successful businesses. A successful health coach has no time to hang out in a Coaches Helping Coaches Newbies Facebook group answering basic business questions. It's not where their clients are. It's not what they're about. It's not what they do. So when you look around your immediate coach world, it looks like the only people making money are the business coaches. They're the only ones thriving because they're the only ones standing in the room with a megaphone. The real world coaches are in a different room entirely. Part 3, visibility versus profitability. There is a big difference between being famous to coaches and being profitable as a coach. So business coaches have to be loud in coach spaces. Our target market is you, new coaches and growing coaches. We need to be in your feed so that you see us, whether it's via ads or organic content. So when you search for business help, we want you to find us. But let's look at a career coach, for example. Let's say a specific career coach who's helping middle managers transition into executive roles. That career coach doesn't need to be Instagram famous. They don't need to post hustle culture quotes. They might spend their time writing articles on LinkedIn, guesting on industry-specific podcasts, or just simply networking offline with HR directors. They might not be very online at all. So to you, that particular coach is invisible. But to their target audience, those middle managers, they are seen. So I know coaches in non-business niches. I know tons because of what I do, like helping people with public speaking or helping retirees manage their second act or their finances. And these coaches make way more money than some of the flashy business coaches that you see on TikTok. They just aren't talking to you, so you don't think that they exist. Part 4, the danger of the desperation pivot. So this is where it starts to get a little bit dangerous. A lot of new coaches see all of the business coaching and think, well, if you can't beat them, join them. I guess I'll just coach people on how to start businesses. Please don't do this. First of all, if you haven't built a successful business yourself yet, you shouldn't be coaching others on how to do it. That's not a path for success for you or for them, and I really don't think it's super ethical either. But more importantly, if you pivot to business coaching just because you think that's where the money is, then you're entering a crowded competitive niche for the wrong reasons. Remember, the money isn't just in business coaching. The money is in problem solving in an area that you personally feel passionate about. There are people right now who would happily pay you thousands of dollars to help them save their marriage, or to help them get a toddler to eat vegetables and feel like a better parent, or to help them find a job they don't hate or feel more confident in their bodies. So if you are passionate about helping them, they're going to feel that authenticity and trust you. But if you are just trying to sell coaching to someone because you think you can make a quick buck or make money in that niche, but you don't have any real interest in it, your potential clients will see right through you. It feels desperate and it feels gross, and no one wants to hire a desperate coach. Part 5, how to be one of the invisible successes. So how do you become one of those successful coaches who isn't a business coach? So first, get out of the coach bubble. Curate how you're getting information a little bit more closely and be picky. So stop joining all of the free groups for newbie coaches or entrepreneurs. If they're helpful to you, you can absolutely stay in them. But do try to reset your algorithm a little bit by following the people your clients follow. So if you're a parenting coach, join parenting groups. If you're a career coach, hang out where the disgruntled employees are, or follow certain publications, or whatever it is to mix up your feed. Second, focus on your specific person. So successful coaches are focused on their own audience. They don't care what the business coach of the week is doing. They care about what their people are struggling with today. And third, consider joining a paid program aimed at coaches in a variety of niches, not just business coaches. So there are many programs out there to choose from, including ours, which is called Build a Real Business and is on the Coach Pony site, and I'll link to it here. And inside, you'll find coaches who are committed to starting and growing their businesses across the globe in all different niches. But I'm not suggesting this to be sleazy or to get you to buy something from me, not at all. You do not have to join my program. I'm suggesting a paid program because there's an energetic commitment when you put your money where your mouth is, and you already know this as a coach. Paying clients tend to get more out of coaching than those you coach for free, and this is true in any niche. You'll be more committed when you've put money down, and the other people in the program will be as well. So you'll be surrounded by a different energy, and you'll make more progress. So again, I am not pushing you to join my program, but I am pushing you to get surrounded by people who are as committed as you are, and this is one way to do that. Bottom line, the coaching world is so much bigger than your social media feed is leading you to believe. There is a massive, hungry market of people who need your help with their health, with their relationships, with their careers, and with their mindset. They aren't looking for a business coach. They are, in fact, looking for you. So please do not let the algorithm discourage you. The fact that you don't see successful coaches in your niche popping up in your socials is because of your filters, not because they don't exist. So thanks for watching, and please remember, the world needs your coaching. You can do this. Please keep taking action. That is all I've got for you today. So subscribe if you like this video. Come back to CoachPony.com if you need more resources, and I'll put links down below. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.